Hey all, Bulldog Gaming here. Doing this recording, I was going to do a live thing, but hours are late. I've been running all day, trying to get back to Oklahoma, but I know everybody's safe. The storms are going to do their thing, but I want to touch on something kind of personal. It's kind of one of those that hits home. Has to do with friendships. Monday night, Tuesday, Sunday night, Saturday night. I believe it actually was. I got notification on Monday. Lost a close friend. He wasn't a lifelong friend, but he could have been a lifelong friend. The way that me and him touched base quite a bit. And how I found out was through social media. Don't get me wrong, not a lot of people know who I am or who my wife is, but where my friend lived. So they really didn't know how to get a hold of me or her, and let me get this thing to where it sits. He died in an automobile accident, single vehicle rollover. A lot of us have seen him. You know, people walk away from worse accidents, but he died of life-threatening injuries, obviously, and it hits close to home because I start thinking about my friends, who I consider my friends. A lot of you I know personally that is here on YouTube, over on my Twitch. I know personally in some sort of manner. Conversations through YouTube live streams or videos and things to that matter, or live streams over on Twitch and stuff like that. So I know quite a few, but to know a person on a personal level like I did this gentleman, kind of weighs on me. This will probably be a short video because I really need to be going to bed. But I called this gentleman once a month, see how he was doing. He would call me, see how I was doing, see how things were doing, being out here on the road and stuff. If you've got a close friend, I'm just going to put it out. If you got a close friend, stay in contact with them as best as you can. I try to keep track of, a lot of people. I got a lot of friends through social media that I talk to on a regular basis through social media. Being a truck driver, we start a lot of trends in the trucking industry for fallen drivers that have lost their lives out here on the road, and one of them was to Light Up the Night campaign. It started here a while back, actually a couple years ago, when I started seeing stuff like that. So, you know, we light up the night with our marker lights for different things: lost drivers, family members, friends of family, and stuff like that. So, a lot of people participate in it. This gentleman was a truck driver at one point in time till his medical took over. I'm not going to get into that, but so tonight and through till I get home, when I do one of my live streams, I'm actually going to do a walk around. Hopefully, in the morning, early morning, I'm going to do a walk around or do a recording like I'm doing now. Do a walk around of my truck with the lights on, in remembrance of those who have fallen. And I'm not going to just do it for, you know, just my one friend. I'm going to start, when I park every night, I'm going to sit with my marker lights in remembrance of every fallen friend, family member, and for our fallen service members, whether it be military, police, fire, EMS. But one of the things that I want to stress is if you've got friends like what I do, stay in contact with them. Life on this planet is short. You never know when your number is going to be called. But stay in as much contact with them as much as possible. Say, if they're a YouTuber, they're a Twitch, just pop in and say howdy. You know, say hi. You know, if they're friends, if you're friends with them through social media, go to their social media page and put a howdy on there. You know, just let them know you're thinking of them, and any time of the day, week, month, whatever. You know, but let them know that you're still there. You're still around, that you are thinking of them, and that you do care about them. One of the things that I like to do on a personal level is, like Silent Fan, when he's streaming, when I can, when my day coincides with being able to do it, I'll pop into his Discord and I'll say howdy. I will pop into one of his live streams and say what's up. Lady to Winter, you know, I pop by social media when I see that she's posted. I'll say howdy, you know, I'll say hi sometimes, or like a post. When I see, I'll go watch some of her videos when the time arises. And I'm not driving. I pop over and I see what she's doing, see how she's doing. I got other friends that are YouTubers and Twitchers and Facebook vloggers and all that, and I'm making a point, and I'm making more of a point to pop in and say hi. You know, let them know that you know, I'm thinking about you at this very moment because, you know, I've lost too many friends, too many family members that, you know, some of the family members I had been out of touch with for quite a few years until I found out that they had passed. It is, and I don't know why I started doing this, but I started just throwing the time on where I am and kind of a locale where I'm at. I'm in Jonesboro, Arkansas currently. I started off in Oklahoma and Texas, and now I'm over here in Arkansas. But it's currently 20:45 or 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time where I'm at, and I know some that watch my videos. They're on a totally different time scale. It's tomorrow for them, which I think is pretty cool. But it's just one of those things that has kind of weighed heavy on me, and I wanted to get it off my chest and tell you all about it. And you know, treat your neighbor like a friend. You know, I could go into a long spiel and speech on stuff like that, but you know, let your friends know that you do care, that you are there for them if they need a shoulder or at least an ear. You know, let them know that. God, I got a lot of bad habits when I'm on camera. Let them know that you were thinking of them, and at that very moment, they were the #1 priority in your thought process that day. So, with that, I'm going to close, not with my normal, you know, sign off of life's a game, you know, stream it or at least record it. Somebody's going to watch it. But with thank you. Thank you for being my friend here on YouTube and over on Twitch. It means a lot to me. And I hope tomorrow brings you a better day. I hope this video gives you a better insight on to have a better day, to stop and think about people in your life. And you know, if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more videos, whether they be the IRLs or whatever, you know, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know when I post something or if I go live, hit that little tiny bell that's beside that subscribe, and you can see when I post stuff up. But I mean it. You know, have a better day tomorrow. And tomorrow's not always promised. Say hi to a friend. Give some love to a loved one. You know, whatever you got to do. So, this is Bulldog Gaming. I'm signing off. And I'll try to get another stream up over on Twitch or do something over here on YouTube. So, I don't know what it's going to be, because tomorrow sounds like it's going to be really fun out on the road, leaving here Arkansas, going back over to Oklahoma. So I will see y'all later. See y'all down the road.